Hello and welcome to Kalamazoo Elite Gymnastics Academy's Learning Channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about basic shapes and forms used in gymnastics. FLATBACK. The flat back or layout position is a building block for all the other shapes we learn in gymnastics. It may look pretty simple, but you're not just laying there. You're squeezing all your muscles, pointing your toes, and staying as straight, long, and tight as you can. Hollow. A hollow position is achieved by laying on your back, pressing your spine into the ground, and using your core to lift your arms and feet slightly off the ground. A common mistake is to see a slight arch in the back and the feet lifted too high off the ground. This is a sign of a weak core. Try building more ab work into your conditioning routine to enable the gymnast to use their ab muscles to pull their arms and legs up and push the spine into the floor. The hollow position is one of the most important positions in gymnastics. We see it on every event, from tap swings on bars to punching the board on vault. A good hollow is the key to not just great gymnastics, but safe gymnastics. Tight arch. A tight arch, or super gymnast, is when you lay face down and lift your arms and legs slightly off the ground, squeezing your shoulder blades and booty as tight as you can. Tight hollow. A tight hollow is when you maintain the hollow shape we created earlier while facing down. It's much more challenging than our other basic positions, but it's a good indicator of where your strengths and weaknesses lie. Push-up position. The push-up position is important for more than just push-ups. It's a key shape used on uneven bars for kips, casts, clear hips, and more. What you look for in this shape is the shoulders directly above the hands and a straight line from shoulders to toes. The core should be engaged at all times. Lunge. Execute a lunge position by putting your favorite foot in front. Keep both feet flat and distribute your weight evenly while leaning forward slightly. Keep your arms squeezed to your ears. Levers. Levers are the building blocks for a proper entry into every basic tumbling skill in gymnastics. Start with a strong lunge. Feet should be planted firmly with the front knee bent slightly and the body leaning forward. Lever your body forward in one controlled movement. Straighten your front knee to make the T shape we're looking for, with a long straight line from your toe to your hands. Lever back up with your toe pointed behind you and your chest and armpits open. Finish again in a strong lunge, with both feet planted firmly. Pike. A pike position is made whenever your legs are together and straight in front of you at a 90-degree angle or less. The stretch should be done both standing and sitting to work on achieving flexible hamstrings. Standing pike. Start in a straight stand, bend at the hips, and reach for your toes with straight legs. An open pike is done in the sitting position. Start with your legs straightened together and your arms up to your ears. Reach forward as far as you can, trying to get your hands past your toes while keeping your knees locked. This is a closed pike. Tuck. A tuck position is made by bending your knees and pulling them into your body. Be sure to grab your shins rather than hugging your knees, and make sure to round out or hollow your back. Straddle. A straddle position is made by opening up your legs to either side of your body. Kneeling lunge. A kneeling lunge starts with your leg in front of you and your chest up. Leaving your foot in place, push your hips forward to stretch your back hip flexor. Split. Slide into your split from the kneeling lunge position. Only go as far down as you can while keeping your body and hips aligned. Always stretch both your right and left leg splits to prevent imbalanced flexibility that leads to injuries. Bridge. We prepare for our bridge by getting into the bridge ready position, with our hands and feet flat on the floor, knees and legs squeezed together. Bridge up by pressing your palms into the ground and lifting your belly button up to the ceiling to get your head off the floor with straight arms. As your strength and flexibility improves, you'll push your legs straight to open up your shoulders and armpits. This is the perfect bridge position. Tent. A tent or ankle stretch position is when you start in a pike and walk your hands out. Shoulders should be pushing armpits open and heels should be flat. Tiger tail. From the tent position, lift one leg up to execute a tiger tail. Since the tiger tail is a shape used for future handstands, we are working on getting a straight line from our toes to our hands with our legs straight and our toes pointed. V position. Start in a hollow position and lift your legs and shoulders off the ground at the same time to execute a V. Squat. Start in a straight stand and squat down to put your hands on either side of your feet with your knees together. Stick and finish. Bend your knees slightly with your arms in front of you to stick your landing. Stretch up tall, and finish your landing with your chest open and chin up. Thank you so much for tuning into our channel to learn about the basic shapes, forms, and fundamentals of gymnastics. In our future lessons, we'll be demonstrating rolls, jumps, flips, and more. Be sure to subscribe and visit us online at kzellitegymnastics.com.